Okay, that's probably much better as far as sound goes. Yay, I realized I had my microphone turned off. So while I had my little built-in mic picking up just a bit to kind of get the echo of the flute, I didn't have my real mic on. Now I have my real mic on. So let's try this again. Okay, so all of my harmonics are sounding pretty good today, if I do say so myself. They're coming out relatively easy. There's a little bit of cracking in there, but wasn't loads. Gonna write my notebook, little project notebook. I forgot to start today. I always try to start the day before I have to get on the live stream because I think it's pretty boring having somebody watch me write in stuff in my notebook. So while I do this, talk amongst yourselves. Say hello. Tell me if you're watching. Would love to know if anyone's out there. What am I doing? Yes. Okay. Today is Friday. May. What is today? The 15th. So, anybody have any fabulous plans for the weekend? Are you going anywhere? Not that anyone's going anywhere anymore. Found out that I will probably definitely not be going back into the office no earlier than August. So there's a part of me that feels like I should be upset about that. But I'm actually really excited. I mean, it means I get to do this more. I get to spend more of my lunch breaks doing this. And that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of okay with it. I feel like that's wrong. I know that a lot of people are struggling really hard with this, but I think it's kind of cool that I get to stay home. Not that there's a virus out there. Anyway, right, enough. Shut up. Okay, I'm going to do just a bit of tone work. Not loads, just going to check. I'm going to do this with a tuner. Make sure it's sounding nice. Going to use my fancy tuner that gives me my little smiley face because I like it. I was showing somebody else this the other day and I was geeking out about it. So just a hair sharp. Oh, even more sharp than I thought. going very much further because I don't have to. Because I'm an adult and I can do what I want when I practice. So yeah, that sounded okay. I think that's the problem, is that because it's sounding okay, I don't feel like I need to do it loads, but then because I don't do it loads, I'm not going to sound okay next time. Whatever. I don't care. Because again, I'm doing this for fun. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my new exercise that I did last time, or my last stream. And this is, the idea is I'm just focusing on something rather than trying to fit a whole bunch of my scales in. I'm just going to focus on something until I can make it feel as comfortable and smooth as possible. So I'm going one exercise at a time. So I'm supposed to do some moist scales and arpeggios. Oh, what I just said, because they've got a like, where'd it go? A list of all these exercises in here for some of you who might have seen me working on this. And you're supposed to do like a whole row in a day. And it's supposed to mix it all up, but I've decided I'm sticking to one exercise. So I'm going to be doing 4-4-6 today. So it feels like a lottery. What is 4-4-6? It is all right. Okay, we've got some broken arpeggios. In a right. Oh, I missed this whole, okay, there's a whole line I missed. Okay, so I've got to do this in 4 different keys, and that was the first key, and it was sounding great. I wasn't going super fast, but I don't necessarily think I need to go super fast. It's more about the ease. So I'm going to try it just to see how, I'm going to push it to see where I start to lose that ease. Okay, so the ease is not necessarily in the fingerings, not that that was great, but where it's not as easy is in the actual intervals and the leaping. Okay, let's try the last one, because that was the one that didn't sound as comfortable jumping wise. Sounding okay. Great. Now I'm making it, adding a G sharp. someone's throwing my head in. It's okay. Try it again. Yeah, so can you hear that cracking happening? That was better. That one sounded pretty good. Okay. Now we got E sharp to add in. Okay, so this one is messing my head in. E sharps, man. Who wants to play E sharp? Yeah, it's hard work, man. It's okay. Yeah, okay. Good. Now I'm gonna go on to the next one, which is similar, but we're in D flat now rather than C sharp. Somebody so on my Facebook, somebody's given me an angry reaction. So apparently I'm not sounding very good, guys. And the funny thing is, it was my aunt. So I guess that's her way of telling me that I should not bother. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing it again where I'm starting on the wrong line. good. So while that wasn't a huge amount of time, it was nice to spend some focused time on one scale. Good. Now I am going to do the etude of the week. I'm really enjoying this one. I just love these etudes. These Donjon etudes sound so lovely. And they sound so playful. I think that's why I like them. So let's see where I got to with this one. I think it's okay. There we go. Okay, so let's work on this bit, because that was sounding okay. Right. Right, okay. I'm missing, I'm not hitting one of those notes. That's it. Yeah, okay, that's right. Oh yeah, I was playing that note wrong in the first time. That would be why that sounded so weird that time. Okay, so here are some sections I need to work on. Run out of breath. So, okay, let's go back. That's so cool, doesn't it? It just sounds like two people arguing, and I like it. Let's go for this in place. Okay, I need to work out that retard. It does not sound smooth. It sounds like I'm trying too hard. Yeah, so there's a funny page turn like the previous etude, and I tried to memorize the little bit that comes just after the page turn to see if I can avoid having to turn, because this is where the page turn is supposed to be. Oh, I get it now. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this works as a good page turn. Yeah, so that works as a better page turn. It's still not great, but it works better. So now let's try this section. Okay, so then we're back to the beginning. Yeah, okay, so a few things I need to work on in this section. One is that run to make it sound effortless, because that's what I'm going for these days. I'm trying to make everything feel easier for myself. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm also going to work on these jumps, because these are probably the biggest jumps or the most concentrated big jumps in this piece. So okay, so I'm just going to try this section nice and loose. My phone was buzzing. Okay. So while those jumps were sounding better, they weren't feeling comfortable. I felt like I was really working hard for them. So, right. the alternative finger for the F sharp makes that high note more stable. I never knew this. In all of my career, I've been playing flute for how long, and nobody has told me that the alternative fingering, which is usually just good for like if you have to go between E natural. It's just easier. So I thought it was just a fingering thing, but apparently it makes the high F sharps just pop out easier, and it does. And I've gone, but I noticed that when everybody was posting videos for this Etude of the Week, that they were all using their alternative fingering F sharp, not that one, that one. And now I've learned something new. How cool is that? That's very cool. Okay, how are we doing for time? Few minutes. Okay. Okay. I think I realized I'm gonna leave that there for today. Because it's sounding pretty good. Still some work to do, but I have until Sunday to post. What I'm going to do instead is we're going to change this to save. How can I rename this? Okay. Excerpt. Great. Oop, nope, that looks awful. So we're gonna do excerpt of the week, which is another Facebook group I'm in. And this one there too. One of them I recently played in orchestra is Beethoven's Eroica. So I'm gonna try to spend a few moments just seeing if I can get that. It wasn't very good in the concert, I'll tell you that. So we'll see if I can make it sound any better. But first, it's a Bela Bartok's concert for orchestra, concerto for orchestra, the fourth movement. It's a flute solo. So I haven't worked on these, so this is bad. Okay, so that bit's fine, but this bit. don't know what my tuning's doing on those last notes. Should we check? Well, my C sharp is awful. This is a mess. All right, let's go to Beethoven for now because I can't be asked. XXX. Thank you. It's nice to hear that you find this interesting. It's just me practicing. Trying to play some orchestral excerpts at the moment. How did you find me? Did you just browse in? Okay, so that was better that time. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put that to bed for now because I don't want to work on it anymore. I'll do it some more this weekend. That one might be one I don't make it to. No, I should show up. Even if it's bad, I'm gonna do it. Okay, right. What I'm going to do now is Dutilleux. Okay, so last time I was really working on trying to make it feel more easy, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning and see how easy it still feels. There's some cracking. I'm gonna work on that one run, see if I can make that feel easier. happening there too. Okay, so this bit wasn't feeling 100% comfortable the last time I really checked on it. But it's good. It's getting good. Okay, so I can feel that in this hand, that's where the glitches are coming from. Right, okay. I'm wondering what I can do to make that feel easier. More phone buzzing. Okay. Okay, so this is the bit that I really do need to work on the E's. But let's go back a bit. Okay, so that's really fun. Let's go slow. Yeah, see, I should be able to do that super slow, and if I don't, then I've got something going on. So it's a triplet and a quintuplet. That's it. 5, 3, 5. All right, I'm gonna go before I run out of time. So I'm still working on that, and I'm gonna come back to it. But I'm gonna go on to the last bit I was last working on and seeing if my new F sharp fingering is going to work. So messy. But the F sharp is coming out nicer. Right, okay, so that is working better. What I need to do now is work on the triplet chromatic. Right, okay. Okay. A few minutes, couple minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go same place. No, just this whole section. Okay. I need to stop pushing that. That's my key. That was my takeaway from my other this talk I heard. I've been ignoring memorizing because I don't know how I'm going to memorize it. It's just a whole bunch of random notes. And there's not much pattern to it. So... Okay, let's break this up. So at least I've broken it up in one way, and it is a repeat of 5 notes. It's those 5 notes, and then they repeat, and then they repeat again. But I think I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, the group's 11. That doesn't even make sense. Why would they do that? Okay, I can get that far. C sharp, yeah. it's this whole other cadenza. I've got to call it quits. Pooh! I was having fun. Good. Thank you for those of you who did drop by. It was a pleasure. Not that you talked very much, but next time, come back. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock London time for probably a couple hours. A little bit longer than today, because it's a Saturday. So, anyways, I hope you all have a fab rest of your day. I would like to see you back tomorrow if you can, and if not, I'll be back on Tuesday. But have a good week.